anything that reduces the cost of doing business, anything that eases the cost of doing business is very welcome. Whether they are documents, whether they are laws, whether they are regulations, whatever we can automate, that really improves business. If you look at, there's a reason why a lot of other continents have all these trade blocks and all that. That is just to make business run more efficiently and much easier. And so we really welcome any efforts that are done within the region, within the country, and within the continent. When you look at some of the things that affect business, political stability is one of them. And so if you notice, we are always at the forefront. Whenever there are issues to do with how the country is running, we do meet the political leaders on a regular basis. We have been very involved in the IEPC under our initiative Mukenya Daima, and that is really an initiative that just not only private sector, it's inspired by KEPSA, but brings together religious leaders, civil society, student leaders, youth leaders, musicians, and many others, NCIC, Vision 2030, and really is just to make sure that the political stability of the country is maintained if we are going to continue to growing the economy at the pace that it's growing. I think one of the major challenges that businesses in Africa struggle with and face is trade logistics. We are not as interconnected as we should through infrastructure, but that's something you can notice a lot of African countries are really working to do. So that's one of the big challenges that we have in terms of doing business in Africa. Some of the, it's not as easy to move from one African country to another, even through airlines, and Kenya Airways does a good job because it's actually the one with the most routes in Africa. We know Ethiopian Airlines is catching up, South Africa Airline, and so those are some of the things that are really starting to resolve those issues. But trade logistics has been a key challenge for Africa. Of course, language barrier, we have Anglophone and we have Francophone, but again, that is starting to be resolved as we interact more. And you notice that we do hold even what we call the Africa CEOs Forum. Again, it's just to put African CEOs together to really talk about business, to talk about how to deal with the challenges, and that meeting is very, it's a big event. For some years it was held in Geneva, but this year it was held in Cote d'Ivoire, and we are hoping to bring it to Nairobi very soon. Africa, welcome idea, and I think we will really be discussing. We have a very good relationship with our Kenya Investment Authority here, and so we'll really be discussing with them and telling them, can we sit together with other investment authorities and pursue this idea? It's an excellent idea.